Hi guys, it's DIY Nista. Welcome back to another video. So in this video, this is my cookbook wall that I redid. I had something up there previously and I didn't really like it, but it was a start because I really wanted to do a cookbook wall because I saw this idea on Pinterest a while ago. So I got the inspiration started, but it just wasn't my final inspiration. So this is the final look of my wall, and this was truly a Home Depot $50 challenge. I did this wall for actually under $50, guys. I came under my budget. I gave myself a $50 budget at Home Depot to get this space redid. And when you put yourself on a budget for a DIY project, it's kind of hard to stay in that budget, but I did it. I did it, guys. So I will kind of walk you through the steps of what I did, the supplies that I got, to show you guys how I put this beautiful piece together. Alright y'all, this is what it looked like before. Alright, so for supplies, the background, which you see on the actual wall, that is contact paper. There is one roll of contact paper that I got from Home Depot. The shelves or slats that you put on your bed frame to hold a mattress, because I was looking for some thin pieces of board to make thin shelves for the books because I didn't want it sticking out too much. I got 2 cans of black spray paint. I got 2 strips of trim. You probably can't really see it too much in the background, but if you look at the top, you will see that brown trim. For the support bars, those are actually curtain rods that worked out perfect. Okay, and the towels were free. The books were free. I already had those. And the accent, the spoons, and the spatulas and all of that stuff that you see, the little accented decorations, were also free because I already had those as well. So first things first, I went ahead and wiped my wall down real good, got all of the dirt and the grime and the fingerprints and everything off of my wall so that I can have a clean wall space to put the contact paper up. Now, this is my first time putting contact paper on the wall, so we gonna see how it go. All right, y'all, this a tip. In case you decide to go this route with the contact paper, mine did not stick on the wall. Like, I had trouble getting it to stick on the wall. So what I decided to do was keep the backing on it. Alright, so what I decided to do was to fold the very top and then tack it to the wall, and this worked out perfect. Here's another tip. If you don't have another set of hands, you go ahead and tack it at the top and then get you like a backdrop clip and clip it, so when you rolling it down, you'll be able to roll it down even and not have to compromise because you don't have a second set of hands. So that's another tip, guys. All right, it's all up there. And this is up here with only small nails. I'm gonna show y'all the nails that I use. These are the nails, and I love these for everyday use around the house when I have to put stuff on the wall, because they small but mighty. So I keep these on hand at the house. So you can't even see it unless I point it out. So the next thing I'm gonna do is put some trim up. Here is the light fixture that I painted black. It came out real good. So this is how I figured out how long I needed my shelves to be. So what I did was I took all of my books, figured out the layout on my wall, lined them up on the floor, and I cut them based on how many books was gonna be on that one shelf. So if you decide that you wanna make your own shelves, then how you make them is gonna depend on your space and what you want. But for my space and what I wanted, I knew that I wanted real slim floating shelves, because the only thing that was gonna be going on them was books. So I didn't want them sticking out too far. So I sat back and I figured out a design on how I wanted to assemble my shelves and to make them look like they were floating. So once I figured that out, then I went ahead, put them together, took them outside, put a coat of black paint on them, and put them on the wall. Now, how you put them on the wall is going to depend on your wall. I used a nail gun. I did not use screws or drywall screws. I used a nail gun, and it's holding them up just fine. So your wall and your space is going to depend on how you are able to put your shelves up. All right, y'all. So to keep the books from falling off the shelves, I had to figure out a way to put like a bar across the front of the books. So I decided to use the old school curtain rods that's got like the little curved little latch on the end, on each end. So I just modified them, cut them down to the length that I needed them, and put them on the wall. That is it, you guys. That completes this video. So if you all have any questions, just leave the questions in the comments and I will get them answered. See y'all in the next video. Bye.